Greetings and welcome back. Thank you for being here. Today I'm going to show you a software that will save you a lot of money. Why? Because you wouldn't need any expensive microphone or any audio enhancer. All you need is an old, like such as this one, microphone that you can use. This is the one that came with my iPhone, I don't know, 10 maybe. Remember the dongle? This is now more useful than before. I'll show you how. It's actually getting old, so what I'm going to do is, when I use this nowadays, I flip the microphone and the speaker. So a normal way of using this is this direction, right? But what I do is the back end goes this way. For some reason, the sound becomes double the loudness. So if your old speaker, earphone cannot be used anymore, just flip them and you will get it right. But that's not what we are here for. What we are here for is how to use this old microphone, even your own laptop or computer microphone, to come up with great recording voice, whether use that for professional PowerPoint presentation, meeting, or in your live streaming or to YouTube or Twitch or any other application. So let's talk today about Voicemod, and I'll show you what Voicemod is and how it is being used. So let's get started. All right, so here is the software. I showed you how to download it. You just click here, download Voicemod. It downloads right away to your laptop or your computer. Okay, I already downloaded and installed it, so it is for me ready to go. Here it is. This is the software. Basically, this is when you download, this is what you get. Okay, and so this is what it has. It has all the voices that are here. As you can see here, there are tons of voices. And what it uses is it uses artificial intelligence to enhance your voice. So all the voices and also, whatever effects it has, they're all here. They are all in the first page, which is voice box. Then we have the soundboard. Soundboard, basically, it's a place where you have the loops and you have the sound effects all in one place. As you can see here, there's a ton of things that you can actually add on your own. If you have more, you can add here, click here, and you can add on your own. And then you have the voice lab. Basically, voice lab is where you create your own effects using all the voice equalizers, and you can use the delay, you can use the echo, you can use a variety of voice enhancers right here. And then you create your own custom-made voice the way you like you yourself to be sounding in podcasts or in videos or on live streams. There's also an option for creators on Twitch, YouTube, other partner programs that you can use to make money actually. But you need to meet certain standards. We are not going to get into that. You can explore that on your own. The settings are here. Basically, two things that are important. The input, what kind of microphone you are using. As I showed you before, I'm using this cheap, old microphone that came with my, iPhone 10 or iPhone 11. And then your account settings. We are not getting into that. So basically what you need to know is two things: the voice box and the soundboard. Okay, so what each of them have. They will have the sound effects here, all the voices. You can see different voices: telephones, boomers, evil, scary, robots, all of that. All the voices are here. So every week or so, they will come up with a new voice. It will be added here. And if you like something, you just click on the side. You can see here this heart, and then you can save it to favorites, and all the voices that are favorites are going to be here under favorites, separated from all the voices. And if you have custom voice, it's going to be here. The one I just showed you in the voice lab, you can create your own. It will also be here. And then for each voice, like the clean one here, you have the settings here, and you can also add a shortcut to that settings in here. So you can add that as a key bind. All right, so that is very clear. Now we go next to soundboard. Soundboard has a variety of sound effects you can download from the internet or from your computer. For example, you can have the laughing guy here. Okay, and then you can stop sounds from here. Any sound at any point, you can stop it from here. You can also mute these sounds for you if you don't want to hear yourself. You can also hear yourself here. I'm now hearing myself. And here you can have activating the voice changer. Now voice changer is not active. Is not active at this stage. Okay, if it is active, then each of these would have, some of them would have background effects. For example,
if you go the spellcaster, you hear this voice. This is the background effect of spellcaster. Okay.
You can turn off this one, and now everything is off. The same thing goes for a variety of the voices, and you can change anything here you want. You can, for example, now I'm turning on voice enhancer. Okay, and here I can have a variety of options here. We have the bass, we have the middle voice, triple, pitch, and you have volume as well. So all of these options are available to you to change your voice. Here is custom pitch if you want it to be too low,
or too high, too deep, or
too shallow. All of these are options available. You can have also options.
As my baby. He talk like a baby. You can
Also have a cave. This is how they sound like. Okay, so you can also have the sound effect. You can see the water dripping. You can hear the water dripping. You cannot see it. You are not in a cave. What else?
You can have deep voice, and you can change it from here. You can have crazy clown voice. If you are looking, see the background with the clown voice. What I'm trying to tell you here is
You can have any kind of voice that you like, and it is wonderful to use for fun, for games, but also remember you can use this as a clean voice or enhanced voice for any professional use. Basically, you need to set up your whatever software you're using, for example, any software that you are using to be able to use this and make the sound. For example, if I go Audacity, okay, and I wanted to record a voice in Audacity, I need to set up the voice as Voicemod virtual audio. You can see it here, Voicemod virtual audio, and then you record, and the recorded voice will go according to your settings with enhanced voice already in there. And the recorded voice, you can see this is how it works. So this is basically it. But while you are at it with enhanced voice and you already enhance voice changer there button, you can have any variety of sound effects. For example, the background, you can have background like this one here. You can have this, and you can stop anytime and change another one. You can see that. There you go. And you can have a loop. These voices have loop, and they have a volume, so you can increase it or decrease it depending on your needs. Okay. You can also have sound effects. All right. There you go. And here we have more. You can see now we have a lot of we have plenty of options for a variety of uses for this kind of software. Obviously you can have any of these, so you act like you are in a radio station or something. Of course, if you are a gamer, you would love all the games. These sound effects are funny. All right, there you go. Okay, some more. Just to show you some. There you go. I think I show you most of them. There's a whole bunch of them here for retro games, for anime, for whatever. So tons of options for these sound effects. But what I'm interested in, what I'm telling you now, that the voice here is enhanced, as you can hear. And now this is the clean voice. If you compare this without even the sound effects and the options that you have to modify your voice, it is well worth trying. It is a free software that you can download, but you can also purchase additional voices if you like. But by default, there's always more than what you actually need. So you don't need to purchase anything. And you can use this with an app on your phone. So you can use your phone to add sound effects, to change voices from your phone. So the app will help you linked to the software, and then that will do the changes. So instead of you clicking here, you can use your phone while you are also using another software or recording your screen, for example. Okay, so that is it. This is what I wanted to show you today. I hope you guys like it. And let's see if
like a zombie. Oh, there you go. Now, if you like this software, please like it. I mean, click on the like button. And if you don't, let me know why in the comments. If you enjoyed so much, you can subscribe and also share it with others. And I think it's about time for me to go. It's getting creepy in here. Okay. Goodbye and see you next time.